Hey, y'all, it's BREE Specific from What's the Word. Make sure you tune in every Wednesday, 1 to 3 p.m. here on YouTube and all other platforms as well. Like, comment, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell, all of that. Thanks for watching. Hey.
What's up? What's the word? DJ Akademiks in the news for being a nasty man. He was on a stream with an underage streamer, Noir GXD. He's 15 years old, and they were having some real inappropriate conversation. I don't want to repeat what he said on our broadcast, but y'all can get on the internet and check it out.
But he was just asking, would you do some very inappropriate things with adults?
Right.
Men at that. And
shout out to that 15-year-old for having grace and being adult enough to say, nah, because I'm underage. Stupid. Yeah. And then he doubled down and was saying, well, why not? Well, what if Shorty did this or what if Shorty did that? Akademiks has a history of being nasty. It's documented, but since then he's been hit with a couple of penalties. Obviously, for those that's in the know, he was permanently banned from Twitch, I think, as of yesterday. Day before yesterday.
Good.
Happy Dad, which is one of the biggest like podcast sponsors out here now, they dropped his sponsorship.
Good.
Steak, he was unfollowed by Steak, and if y'all on X or on Blue Sky or anything, y'all know every other post is got that Steak logo. He in trouble, man. Like,
I think it's about time. Yes.
Yeah. Let's clap it up. Let's clap it up for folks showing us who they really are.
Okay.
Get that cancer out the culture.
I think it took a little bit too long.
So let me get this straight. He like little boys?
No,
I ain't gonna go that far.
He didn't say that he liked little boys, but there are some things that you just don't do, and I feel like the fact that he was just that comfortable with asking a 15-year-old, would he do all of these PDF antics with adults? Is like, is you cool? Like, if you had a 15-year-old, you wouldn't want a grown man that's in his 40s asking your son, would he do some stuff like that with another adult? Like, that's weird. That's weird behavior. And I don't know if he did it because he thought that was just going to get the clicks, the views, and it's just one of those things where, oh, it's Akademiks controversy. We just going to move on to the next subject tomorrow. But I'm glad people taking money away from him. They need not to ever, 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 ever put him on another platform.
He put out a statement saying that he apologized.
Of course he apologized now because he losing money.
But he then stepped on his own work and doubled down and was saying, I'm still the biggest. I still got more money than y'all.
Because at first, before that apology, he went out and was like, "Man, y'all like making it seem like I'm weird or something like that." Like he wasn't even trying to apologize.
The fact that you think what you did was not weird makes you weird.
He started throwing a whole lot of like random stuff in there. He was like, we was taking care of him. We was sending him money. Like we was like his homies. Like we thought we was like big brothers. Like nah, bro.
See,
tripping.
The thing about it is, and I kind of come from where this is cool. It's a culture that he's trying to keep going of you get your little homie or you get the young nigga around you and you get to asking them these questions like, "Hey man, you ain't getting no man, where your girlfriend at?" And that, like, you got, as we grow as a society, we learn that, hey man, that ain't really cool to be doing all that. Especially once the little boy told you, "Hey, nah fam, I ain't known that.
And I don't know you.
And I don't know
I don't know you."
First of all, you shouldn't be asking no young kid that anyway. Regardless if you're related to him, any of that, it's better ways to ask, "Hey man, are you out here being sexually active and all that?" If that's what you own, to be like big homie and somebody. But all of that, that's weirdo behavior. But it comes from a place of dudes trying to get, basically being patriotic, the patriarchy, and trying to make sure you ain't gay. Just to be straight up with you. I mean, you ain't got no girlfriend yet, man. What's wrong with you, man? Hey, man, I can get a little something to come, top you down real quick.
But that's not his little homie.
No, but that's what that.
I get what you're saying, but it's like usually it comes from somebody that you've been around. It's
but
like
he think he too cool to even acknowledge that, fam, you shouldn't even be doing it. That ain't even cool regardless.
Yeah.
So like he a big creep.
It's crazy. It wasn't even to be like asking if the kid was like gay or something like that, because they asked him like some kind of like gay questions. They was like, would you like F a dude?
No, not even, like, all of it is weird. I'm saying like where that comes from, for him to be comfortable to think that was cool, comes from men asking teenage boys or pubescent boys where they girlfriend at, you ain't having sex with your girl, as a way to be masculine and make sure people ain't gay and all that weirdo behavior. When in the hood, we got to start checking each other and be like, that's not cool. Don't talk to that little boy like that. Let him figure out his stuff on his own. You ain't got to be directing him towards let him do it. You know what I'm saying? If he asking you how to be a gentleman and how to approach women, that's one thing. Don't be sending him like what they say, like baby, like back in the day. And I know they ain't really difference in age, but baby setting Lil Wayne up to get top when he young. Boosie, not cool.
Boosie too.
Boosie and his son. That's not cool. And I like Boosie. But other than that, man, that's some creepy behavior. Akademiks doing that with this young boy. That's weirdo shit, man. We got to stop doing that. And as black men and brown men in the hood, we got to like nip that in the bud early. That's not a conversation for us to be having with young men.
Definitely not.
Y'all think this gonna make Akademiks act a little different when he do get back on the internet?
No, he's gonna act exactly.
His big homie been in the news for this type of shit for months now, so it's got to be coming from somewhere. I don't think he gonna act different. Like I told y'all, he did everything but retract his statement. He apologized and then turned around and said, "I still got more money than y'all. I'm gonna still be back on the air." Even the 15-year-old put out a response to him. You know what I'm saying, calling the situation unfortunate. But he basically went in on Akademiks, said you apologize, but it don't matter. You a PDF with a backhand. I don't even know what this is, but he called him toxic too. Like, bro,
he should sue him.
Everybody in the room know what's going on except for you.
Yeah. Didn't his parents speak out?
They probably gonna get
Cody,
them a bag.
what would you like to say?
Does that make you a PDF?
What?
If you just trying to see if a little dude gets some. Just talking about sex with an underage person, that makes you a PDF?
Yes, because why is that even your business?
I wouldn't say that makes you a pedophile because...
Can't say pedophile.
PDF, my bad. That don't make you a PDF because at definition, that means you're sexually attracted to young people, young humans. Say, yeah. So no, he's not a PDF, but that's creepy behavior.
PDF-like behavior.
And it tracks because he's been in the news before about saying he's made some comments about underage young women in college saying that they could get
I remember that.
into activity with him. He doesn't see a difference between a 21-year-old and a 17-year-old.
He did say that.
If they got a college ID, we you know what I'm saying, they going. I'm on that.
He a fan.
Yeah.
He a PDF.
So, if we're going to have a real talk, 17 in certain states are legal.
All right.
Hey, yo.
Cut it. Turn these cameras off.
Yo, dog, where we at?
I'm not saying I'm dealing with
just know, I would look at you a lot different. He didn't
specify specific states. He just said in general, knowing legally in majority of states, 17 is still underage.
I wouldn't say majority of states because some states underage is you're of age at 16, depending on what state it is.
I bet. So to advance the conversation a little bit, and say everybody above 18, what age is creepy? What's the age gap that makes that creepy? She 18, he 30. Creepy?
Yes.
For sure.
Yes. Not you crazy.
21, he 30. Creepy?
Yes. 30.
I feel like if she can't drink, you shouldn't mess with. That's off top. That's me. As a man.
That's right.
Let's see how the men feel. Let's go with Chris first before this man.
This is grooming activity. Like, there is no cachet, loopholes, like wiggle room for that. You should not be having conversations like this with a 15-year-old minor. No. The notion of saying, oh, well, what's the age bracket for, oh, well, is she 21 or she's 17 or bro, why are you 21, 22 years old looking for a 17-year-old anyway?
That's a fact. That's why I said, like, because we all agree on that. That's why I said, if we move it up and everybody is over 18.
So we telling me that.
I feel like with the specific situation, I feel like it's PDF-like activity. Yeah. Because what if this young boy that's 15 has never even thought about what his sexuality actually is? What if he's not at that mature age yet? You could say, oh, when you 12, you 13, boys think about it, but that doesn't mean that they've already, I don't want to say chosen or acquired the knowledge to know whether they like this gender or that gender. So when you start asking a 15-year-old who probably never had this conversation with anybody before or never had these thoughts before about having sex with men, now maybe he can get a little curious. So now he wants to know, why would he ask me that? Now he wants to know, oh, well, what is that actually like? Now he wants to know, oh, maybe is this okay? And I'm not saying it's not okay. But if you introduce him to that, he's going to go looking at you to go and answer the questions because you introduced him into that subject. And that makes me feel like you want this little boy to tell you, yes, I am actually interested in this. Or yes, I could be interested in something that you're introducing me to, because you want to walk him down the path of righteousness when it comes to that subject. And that's why I feel like it's PDF like behavior.
Are you cooking? Let you cook.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm done cooking. Food done. Take it out the oven, let it cool out.
Yeah, Akademiks burnt. He burnt, smoking, fire alarm going off in the crib.
You think it's over for him though?
It ain't.
No,
unfortunately, it's not, because
he got a community.
He got a community, and this troll like disrespectful behavior just come. It is not even a dime a dozen. It's like everyday life now. But like when we was coming up, stuff like that would have been like, yo, what?
The thing is,
would it?
Yeah, it was like, yo, what? When R. Kelly started getting them lawsuits,
the tape dropped, and he had hits after the fact that everybody was dancing to.
But the subject was still like, yo,
the hits kept coming, and we kept dancing.
You right. Maybe
Step in the Name of Love is after the tape comes out.
Maybe it just take a little while then. Because now,
I think you got to have undisputable proof that this person is abusing somebody.
I think the thing with Akademiks though, why he won't be like cancel or anything, just like I said, because he had his own community, right? He doesn't have like he's not on the radio, he's not on TV,
so nobody can't technically fire him.
He can't really be fired if I'm just on YouTube or Twitch or Kick or Rumble. Like I'm just move to another streaming platform and take my community with me, and his people follow him. Like I think he did a stream like a day after, like on a different channel, and had like 10,000 people watching. Like,
bro, Twitch dropped him.
Twitch.
These people are walking away from him.
He back on
Twitch dropped him, but there can definitely be another up and coming Twitch platform that'll be like, hey, we'll give you a quick six figures to come on and bring your audience over here. They just want the audience. They not thinking about what he done did.
He back on. His Twitch back on.
His Twitch, his Kick, his Rumble, like there's a few other ones.
So you think at the very least, if he's back on, they're not gonna say just don't talk to no more minors like that?
That's what all they gonna say.
Yeah, that's it. Because at the end of the day, they still getting their money. They still getting their percentage off the subscribers, off the subs.
I would love for it to be a cancellation, but I don't.
But at the end of the day, it's still about money. It's business.
That's nasty work. I just want everybody to know my comments was not towards Akademiks and a 15-year-old boy. I was more so talking about the age gap between a man and a woman that he was talking about.
Thank you for clearing that up.
Right.
What's up? What's the word?